took him one play, partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line. First down throw for Fields. Taken in by North End. On the move, past the 40. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Off play action, it's Fields. Complete out to the right side. And this one does not go far.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway when you're looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Fields out of the gun. That's caught. It's Brees Hall. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
That's good for another Jet.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
From the gun, it's Hall. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. From the 19. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. And this is going to get him right up near that first down. But he's marked short after a gain of 7, 3rd down.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing he woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
Nice, go.
Fields now on 3rd. This throw is caught. And then touchdown, New York. The Jets now up by 15 in the opening quarter. Brees Hall with the touchdown. Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Jets take a 16-point lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First down 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Here's Smith. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. Smith on 1st down. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though. We've got 2nd down.
Not a bad first look for him in the contest. This contest, and I love them taking a shot, Kate. It's a shame, though, because this defense will tip the cap. They played that ball better than he could.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10. Back to the air. It's Smith. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. 24-8 our score. More from MetLife coming right up. Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They're looking at third and very long. Shotgun snap to Smith. Complete beyond the marker. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Las Vegas.
First and 10 now. Here's Smith. Searches from the pocket. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. No luck finding his receiver that time. So second down coming up.
Here we go, here we go. Here's the ball, hunt.
Ncaa from the gun. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play. They're down to their final one in this half. Ball at the 33 for first down. Smith to the air now. Looking slant route complete. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Raiders first down.
From the red zone now. That's complete to the back, Ashton Ncaa. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
It's a pickup with 3. Brings up second and 7. At the Jets' 13-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they come through the sack to bring around third down.
Third and long.
Working quickly here. Third and long for him here. That's complete. Chase Thornton. And in for the touchdown. The Raiders fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Smith's going to throw for it. And he's got it. That catch gets him 2 and turns this into a one-score game once again.
Raiders 16.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. On the return, here comes Davis. Juke the defender. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The New York offense ready to get going here. It's first and 10.
Here we go. Hey, 19 chucks. Say hi.
They start to drive the ball. He stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with second and 1.
While that run may not have moved the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. It sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Less than a ruler needed here on second down. Fields gets it out wide quick. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
It was as if the defense knew what play was coming. That was a play they knew they could defend, and boy, did they ever, stopping it right at the line of scrimmage.
It's caught by Wilson, and he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
They to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Going on first down, Fields. He sends this one to the end zone. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Here we go. Blue 58, blue 58, cut. Go.
Fields throwing once more. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be third down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Fields on third. And is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions have now pushed them to fourth down.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
The Raiders take over first down 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. First play is going to be a give to Ncaa. Nearly starts the drive with a first down run. Stops a yard short, gain of 9.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. As for me, I'd like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down. Running back sent in motion. From the gun, Smith. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. It is caught at the 20. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Raiders can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Now the Raiders using the last of their timeouts. And we'll see how this plays out the rest of this half with none remaining. Now after the timeout to talk things over, here they go, trying for 2.
The Raiders will line up for the two-point conversion.
He's throwing for it! Flushed out of the pocket. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
Score Jets 24, Raiders 22.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. On the return, here comes Davis. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense to the line. Trips left. Here comes first and 10.
Here we go, son.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. He puts some air under it, deep down the left. He's got it inside the 25. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets push this to an 8-point game. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
35-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. On 1st down, here's Smith. Completed to his running back. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
From the 38. Connecting on the slant. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Oh, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
All set up now for 1st and 10. Throwing is Smith. We go to Ncaa on the dump off. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Second and 3 now. And again, it's Smith. Gets him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. It's a gain of 4. And that's good for Raiders first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they finally stop him, but not before he picked up 7 on that 1st down run.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
A throw left side, caught by Brown. And he will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. If they don't close quickly, he could take it to the house.
Working inside the red zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders making a one-score game before halftime. Geno Smith with a touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith. Right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Here we go. Easy. 331. Right.
Fields on 1st down. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
From the 42. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. cling to that lead and find a way to convert this third down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Back to throw it. This one's caught. Smith has it. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Here we go.
Throwing here just before halftime. Short pass brought in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. First half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. On return, here comes Davis. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Jets take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
New York to the line. First and 10. He's not the happy to give to Hall. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Here we go.
Fields out of the gun. Connects on the crosser. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. 16 yards on the play. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Alpha. Here we go. All right.
Toss play. This is Hall. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Hey, can't. Here we go, son. Green 19, can I see that? Chip slant.
They fake the handoff. Now Fields. Pressure comes, and he's taken down. The Raiders got him. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
When nothing opens up, that becomes a pretty clear throwaway spot. I mean, that is textbook throwaway spot right there, Kate. Get outside the box, chuck it into the third row, and avoid exactly what happened right there. Because now third down is so much harder.
Connects with fans. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
And that's going to pin them as deep as it can go. They're going to be set up inside their own 5-yard line. Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready. Check. 390 Tuesday.
From his end zone, here's Smith. Caught by his back. And he's got a bunch here up past the 25 before somebody gets to him. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Smith. Launches one deep downfield. Brought in inside the 20. And he will take this in. Touchdown. The Raiders grab the lead on their first series of the half.
Every touchdown's got its own story, but for me, Kate, that one's all about courage. Courage of that receiver to run all the way across the field. Courage of the quarterback to know it's going to take a little extra time. That courage paid dividends for 6.
Raiders 37, Jets 34.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. On return, here comes Davis. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Shotgun snap to Fields. Forced out to his right. He finds his running back on a deep shot. Nicely done. They pick up 20 yards there. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Throwing now from the gun. Completed left side to Smith. And some excellent work on this play. Takes him a while to get to him downfield.
And those are the completions they rely on in their passing game.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Fields looking to throw. Set up a screen here for Hall. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Fields throwing once more. On the move, headed right. He's got it near the 10. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he can do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide. Hey, eventually, Kate, as a quarterback, you better be careful throwing check down after check down after check down. Eventually, that defense will catch on to it, and they'll make him pay and punish him there physically.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal. Hall. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Jets take a 3rd quarter lead. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Here's Sly to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jets take a 4-point lead.
41. Raiders 37.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Green 86. 13 there. Off. Look. Middle. Check 58.
From the gun, Smith. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up 2nd down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Still at the 30 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10. Back to the air. It's Smith. Completed to his running back. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Raiders first.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Smith on 1st down. Nice game left side. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That goes for 36 yards. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
Tuesday.
Smith's going to throw again. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he has the catch. Gets both feet in. That's a touchdown. The Raiders take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. York now for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Raiders push their lead to 3. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. On the return, here comes Davis. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Give to Hall on the draw. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. The Jets have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. Open ahead in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13.
Here we go. I got you. Go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get it off to the 27.
Brings up 3rd and 9.
Raiders loading up the secondary on 3rd down. Count them, 6 DBs on the field. Buys time, rolling right. He's running for it. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
That's good for the Jets. 1st down.
Play action, Fields. He finds Fant. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. They gain 14 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Here we go. Good.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Chased out to his right. He's keeping it. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Alpha, 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 alpha.
Personal running his own read. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Here we go, son. Nice instruction. Tonight.
2nd and 10 now. Well, right side, caught by Smith. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. 1st and
Here we
goal.
go. Angel, Angel, Angel. Green 19, you guys tonight. Tonight. Go.
They'll run here. It's all.
Situational football. Looking at 1st and goal, these defenses know what's coming at them. More often than not, a run play. It really is better to throw the ball unless you've got a way to disguise the run, and there was no disguising on that one.
Leading 10 yards now as they line up at 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
Here's Fields to throw. He brings it in. And this one stops at the 3-yard line.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
The back's got it. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face, because I could think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
It's a very important field goal for Joey Slye. This is a chip shot from the left hash. Cracking for it, and it's good! And they've tied it up late in the 4th.
The prospect of overtime now, Kate's right on the horizon thanks to that field goal. His mindset, though, well, it's the same as all his teammates out there who are about to take the field. Let's go get this ball back. Let's find a way to win this thing in regulation.
Fielded at the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. Shotgun give here to Ncaa. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive. They get 6, and we've reached the 2-minute warning.
To pick up a 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 27-yard line.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. They get 6 and a 1st down as well.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Straight ahead with Ncaa. That's a nice running there on that 7-yard gain. Make it 2nd down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Back to Ncaa. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
I'll tell you what, Kate, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
First down, and they go right back to it. He nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for Raiders first.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space like a chess master. Seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and at what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone can finally get to him.
Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10. Give up the guns. It's Ncaa. We'll get about 6 on this run, and more importantly, Brock gets him into the red zone. Timeout called by the Jets. That's their final one. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Here we go, here we go.
Another give here to Ncaa. Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, that came at the perfect time.
The kick is good. He got it. And their season will begin with a win. So it's a road win for the Raiders in this one. Brock, I know you know this firsthand. All the way across the country. Feels like you're playing in the morning. You played in a lot of these. That is not an easy thing to do what they just did.
And you know what, Kate? You look back, even like the Niners of the 80s, those really good teams, they struggled in these 10 a.m. kickoffs on their body clock. You know who changed it? Pete Carroll. Pete Carroll and the Legion of Boom said enough's enough. If you're good enough and we build up enough talent, we can also end this mystique or this problem of that early kick.
So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Raiders winners, as we say so long from New York.
bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth.
Come on.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Yeah.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see my knee. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free?